Failure is something we all face at some point in life. It might come in the form of a missed opportunity, a failed relationship, or an unrealized dream. Yet, despite its universality, failure often leaves us feeling isolated, frustrated, and stuck. But have you ever wondered why so many people fail and, more importantly, why some rise above it while others remain trapped? The answer lies not in external circumstances but in mindset and response. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who thrived on adversity, believed that failure isn't the end of the road. Instead, it's a part of the journey, a chance to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. In this video, we'll explore why most people fail and how Stoic principles can help you turn failure into a stepping stone for success. The Stoics teach us that by changing how we perceive failure and how we respond to it, we can move forward with resilience and purpose. Let's dive into the timeless wisdom that will empower you to transform setbacks into breakthroughs. The first reason most people fail is their perception of failure itself. Many see it as an endpoint, a sign that they're not good enough or that their efforts were wasted. This mindset creates fear of trying, fear of judgment, and fear of failing again. The Stoics, however, saw failure not as the end, but as a teacher. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." To the Stoics, failure was simply feedback, a guide for what to improve next. Another common reason people fail is focusing too much on what they can't control, like the opinions of others or unpredictable circumstances. Epictetus famously said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." The Stoics teach us to focus on our actions, our mindset, and our effort, things that are always within our control. This shift in focus frees us from wasting energy on what we can't change and directs it toward what truly matters. Now, before we dive into the Stoic tools that can help you navigate failure, let me ask you something. Are you finding this content helpful? If so, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple action, but it helps more people discover these timeless principles. And if you want to continue learning how Stoicism can transform your mindset and life, subscribe to The Inner Gold. By joining this community, you'll gain access to wisdom that empowers you to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Let's move on to the actionable tools the Stoics offer to help you overcome failure. Now that we understand why most people fail, let's explore practical Stoic tools to help you rise above setbacks and turn failure into growth. The dichotomy of control. One of the most powerful Stoic tools is distinguishing between what you can and cannot control. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." When facing failure, focus on your actions, effort, and learning process, things within your control. Let go of the uncontrollable, like the opinions of others or external outcomes. This mindset shifts your focus from frustration to productivity. Reframing failure as an opportunity. The Stoics believed that obstacles are opportunities in disguise. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." When you face failure, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Reframing failure as a stepping stone transforms it from something negative into a valuable tool for growth. Embrace amor fati. Amor fati means love of fate. The Stoics taught that accepting life as it comes, even failure, frees you from resistance and regret. Seneca said, "A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is." By embracing failure as part of your journey, you can move forward with peace and resilience instead of being weighed down by disappointment. Practice daily reflection. Reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism. At the end of each day, review what went well, what didn't, and what you learned. Marcus Aurelius did this regularly in his meditations. This habit keeps you grounded, helping you recognize patterns and continuously improve. These tools are more than philosophical ideas, they're actionable steps to help you navigate failure with clarity and purpose. But tools alone aren't enough, consistency is the key to mastering them. Let's move to the final part, where we'll discuss how to sustain these practices and use them to achieve success. Now that you have these Stoic tools, the real challenge is integrating them into your daily life. Success doesn't come from one-time efforts, it's the result of consistent practice and mindset shifts. Here's how you can ensure these Stoic principles become part of your journey to overcoming failure and achieving growth. Start small and build momentum. Change doesn't happen overnight. Start by practicing 1 or 2 tools consistently. For instance, you could begin each day by identifying what's within your control or end your day with a brief reflection on what you learned. As these practices become habits, you'll naturally handle setbacks with more clarity and resilience. Surround yourself with Stoic inspiration. Keep the wisdom of the Stoics close. Read books like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius or Letters to Lucilius by Seneca. Revisit videos like this one to remind yourself of the principles. Surrounding yourself with this mindset will keep you motivated and aligned with your goals. Share what you've learned. Teaching others is a powerful way to internalize lessons. Share these Stoic practices with a friend or loved one. Discuss how failure has shaped you and how these tools can help them as well. By sharing wisdom, you strengthen your own understanding and contribute to others' growth. Now, let's take a moment. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It's a small action, but it helps spread Stoic wisdom to more people who might be struggling with failure. And if you haven't already, subscribe to The Inner Gold. This channel is dedicated to helping you turn ancient philosophy into practical tools for modern success. By subscribing, you're joining a community of people committed to resilience, growth, and inner strength. Remember, failure isn't the end, it's an invitation to grow, learn, and try again. With the tools of Stoicism and a consistent practice, you can turn every setback into a step forward. Begin today, and watch how your mindset transforms your life.